Welcome back. We're all starting to find something maybe to keep our time occupied while we are homebound, whether it might be baking for some or yoga, but it's just great that obviously a lot more people are starting to learn a new skill. So some are saying, hey, why not dust off that old guitar, maybe pick up the old saxophone and figure that thing out one more time. So joining us now on the 702 Communications line, 702 Communications, keeping you connected. We've got Matthew Fowler with Poplar's Music. Matt, welcome to the show. It's great to have you with us. Talk about what you're seeing here with this COVID-19 situation. A lot more people picking up the old instruments and reaching out to you, or what's happening?
Yeah, it's actually a pretty big thing, I guess, right now. A lot of people, like you mentioned, are looking for things to do at home. And I'd like to say we're flying through ukuleles right now. That's a really, really popular instrument. But there is no doubt that a lot of people do have a lot more time at their home. And the importance of making music right now at home is huge. People do want to come out and get things, so that is great. We've seen pianos come out. We do carry top of the line Yamaha pianos that can fly out pretty quickly, and we offer great financing as well. So people do want to come in and spend their time making music, and that's really, really good and really exciting to see. There are some people who are kind of scared of it or intimidated, but it's really awesome to see the people who are willing to take that first step and just get an instrument in their house. I really, really do like seeing that.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I mean, you really caught my ear there when you said that ukuleles are flying out of the store. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just because it is such an affordable instrument and people are scared of getting the guitar. The guitar has 6 strings, the ukulele only has 4. So it's a little bit easier to just grab a ukulele, spend $50, $60 on an entry-level ukulele and get started playing on that for a lot of fun. There are a ton of songs that you can play, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time to get decent enough to be singing your favorite tunes at home with your family. So it is pretty solid there.
Oh, that's great news. So, like, if you're someone that's thinking about doing a guitar, maybe start with the uke, see how that goes, and if you're still into it, then maybe upgrade to a guitar is what you're saying, or?
Yeah, absolutely. We see that a lot. Our children have smaller hands. It's a big thing in schools now, too, that I've been seeing over the past few years, and I'm sure it's been happening for a while, but teachers love teaching on ukuleles to kind of teach, chord progressions and things like that, just some basic music theory to younger students who can't necessarily learn it on a piano or on a guitar, but you teach them 3 chords on the ukulele, and it's quick and easy to do.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, man, but do you have one by you right now that you can just show our audience? I think maybe... Thank you. He's going to go grab one. So while he does that, maybe he'll come back and play a little Somewhere Over the Rainbow, right? Okay.
It's not necessarily in tune, but...
No, that was great, man. You made me feel like I was in Hawaii for a moment. So can you just keep doing that? Oh.
Yeah, it's a really, really simple instrument. It can keep you playing for a really long time. So I'd say something like this is great to get started on. Something like a piano, like this is the Yamaha P45. It's an entry-level piano that's super easy to get started on as well. As soon as you turn it on, it's already ready. You can start playing music right away. So it's another easy thing to get started on. But ukulele is definitely a great first step. We do carry Yamaha guitars. We actually are a certified Yamaha guitar dealer. So if you ever want something in from that as well, you can call us and get started. There are a lot of people who, like you said, are dusting off the old guitar. So getting started on that is cool too.
So any suggestions on, let's say I come by, pick up a ukulele from you, are there ways for me to learn online, or how do I go about doing that?
Yeah, absolutely. There are a bunch of books. There is great information on YouTube for every instrument that you'd like to get started on. And that's going to be any instrument. You'll have 100 people talking about the clarinet, talking about the saxophone, and giving great rituals, kind of things to do daily to make sure that you're getting better and better. And you can even watch a TED Talk. There's a guy who talks about how it took him 20 hours to learn 30 songs on the ukulele or something like that. So there are just great resources like that. We have in our store, we carry books, we have chord charts and everything to just get you started as quickly as possible. You want to get a tuner, you want to get a book, and then you'll just start shredding away at some of your favorite songs there.
Man, I love it. So Matt, I got 30 seconds left. If you want to share with everybody where you're located at, how can people reach you, and then maybe you can take us out with a little Prince tune on the ukulele.
No Prince today, but I'll there. We have We're in the Grand Cities Mall in Grand Forks, so right on 17th and Washington. And it's really easy to get started. I'd say any instrument that you're really looking to get started on, we offer great options. So if you're looking to get an instrument that you use to play clarinet, saxophone, something like that, then we can go ahead and get you started for just $25 today. And then you'd make 100% payments towards the instrument. So you're not paying any interest during the time of the contract or anything. There's no long-term commitment. So if it's just picking up an instrument to play during this time, then returning it at the end, it's all good there. We really want to just make it as easy as possible for everybody to get started, and making sure that you have a good quality instrument is going to be a great first step on getting that.
Great stuff, man. I love having you with us, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. You have a great day.
You too. All right, stick around. We got much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.